Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is November the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting a astrological reading for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have subscribed here, thank you so much for the love and support that you've shown me this far. Now, you guys may have realized that it's been a little bit since I put out a tarot reading. I did do a moon reading, the last one I put out anyway, so go ahead and check that out if you're looking for something different. But I did do a little bit of an upgrade to my whole situation, the get up, the lighting, all of those sorts of things. So enjoy the new videos and let's go from there. So Pisces, if you guys are new, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you like, share, comment, subscribe if you find that my videos resonate with you. If you're looking for a personal reading, information for that is down below the videos. Pisces, you already kind of know how it is. Okay, you're dealing with somebody in a relationship here. The situation requires forgiving the other person for whatever happened. Okay, the Temperance card is here. Trying to balance things out. The Six of Pentacles represents that balance as well, kind of like going through that equal give and take type situation. You could be dealing with somebody who you very much are trying to get them to cooperate, trying to get them to work with you, and you are frustrated as fuck, or you can be frustrated as fuck, because you're showing here as the Queen of Pentacles, and with the Chariot energy, so you're not having very much patience for this. And it's here with the High Priestess energies as well. And with the High Priestess energy, like I said, you already know how it is. You know what the outcome is going to be with this person. You may have even dreamt it for all I know, but it's like you just kind of know how it's going to be. But at the same time, too, I do have the Three of Swords and the Tower here with the Queen of Cups. Whatever this decision that you're trying to make is very, very emotionally straining for you, or is emotionally difficult. And I think that even though the fact that the High Priestess energy is here, you have very much this internal conflict going on about how you really feel. Okay, how you really feel about a situation, how you feel about a person. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well, and this person's very stubborn. Okay, this person wants their way. This person's going to get it at all costs. But here's the thing, Pisces. Okay, if you stay focused and you stay on your game, you get the Nine of Cups. Okay, your wish is going to be coming through here. For you. Okay, this energy, like the Six of Swords is talking about moving from rough waters into calmer waters, okay, and kind of achieving what it is that you want. But first, there must be a transformation first, okay, because I do have the Death card. You could very well be dealing with a Scorpio also, and this could be very strong energies coming through for you, where again you're in conflict with this person. You could be arguing with somebody as well. Okay, there could be some discussions about money, about needing money. Somebody may need to find work as well. Okay, because I do have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles kind of coming through here. So somebody's ambition. Okay, the Knight of Wands is very, very ambitious, and this is talking about needing to kind of take the action, working towards something. And I do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles down here at the bottom of the deck, indicating to me that Pisces, again, when you stay focused and not let other people interfere with your situation. So this could be romantic relationship, but you could also have friends and family, and all these people around you who just have an opinion about what you're doing, how things are happening, the rate at which they're happening. I don't know. It's a general reading, so it really does kind of fit just a little bit differently for everybody. But I'm telling you, each and every single one of you guys have something going on right now. You guys may have people who are criticizing you, okay, in regards to finances, because it's the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles are here, with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, someone who's picking away, someone who's chipping away. The Six of Pentacles, they could genuinely, or somebody could be genuinely helping you, trying to balance out something, but you're like, no, look, I've got this. Okay, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, you're trying to convince people you got this, you're on your path, you're fulfilling your destiny, you're kind of going out here and getting it done, or you have a plan. Okay, you have a plan. And I think maybe part of the reason, and whether it's you or another person, again, energies can switch. So you really have to take it how it resonates for you. But what I'm seeing is that definitely, like, you're like, okay, I've got a plan. I know what I need to do. I know what's going to get me to this. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, I know what's going to get me to this. And Pisces, you are showing as, I mean, as much as the queens are here, but like the Knight of Wands as well, where it's like, again, you know what you want, you have this ambition, like you feel like it's your destiny to fulfill this ambition, and you're just like, well, why can't people see what I see, right? And because you have this high priestess energy, so you really have this ability to kind of see things how they are. Psychic dreams, okay, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, whatever, like whatever gifts that you have, you may even have all of them, because you're like the high priestess in the moon, that's very, very strong Piscean energies, right? And I think because of that too, like you kind of look at that, well, you don't understand why they can't see it your way. Okay. And they can't understand why you don't see it their way. Like you're really like, I think with the Five of Wands, you're dealing with a little bit of a stalemate. Whatever it is, you guys just aren't necessarily going to see it eye to eye. Yeah, see, and like the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands, be careful of this energies as well too, okay? Because like there could be some conversations had or something said that you may come to regret later, okay, in this connection or in this relationship with this person, whatever this is, right? But understand that like you are going to be taking action on this plan. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, you are going to be okay, but it might take some movement from you. Okay, you guys may have to go to a new location to kind of start what it is that you want. What you want to start, okay? But again, like you're in this high priestess mode. So you could be kind of like closed off just a little bit to people in this moment because you're like, no, hold on. I have to let this idea incubate, okay? And like as this incubates, okay, I'm telling you, it goes bigger and bigger and bigger. So again, this is why I'm saying like, you might currently have a glass ceiling wherever you are. So if you're in a job that like, again, there's a cap on what you're going to make. This sort of these sort of energies, and like you're starting to see that and you're starting to strategize against it. Now, part of that, okay, is that in love, you're not necessarily like ready to get yourself out there and dating, because the Knight of Wands certainly is focused on their own ambitions, and kind of puts love as a back burner, and that's why we find him to be a player and non-committed. But I just get the sensation that Pisces, this is kind of your energy, because like the High Priestess is here and you just don't want to put yourself out there. I think you're in a situation where like a lot of your friends are maybe like involved in some drama, some relationship dramas, or like people that are like, there's just a lot of, I think, drama, a lot of things kind of going on around you, and you're like, fuck that. Fuck that. And like I'm not getting anywhere near it. Okay, like you want to be out of it. And that's why like the Six of Swords is indicating, especially with the Chariot too, it's just very much indicating to me that you probably are going to be looking at relocating to a different place because of what's working and what's not. And this is what the Seven of Pentacles is all about here, right? Planting seeds, what works, what doesn't, throwing darts at a wall, right? Type of energies. But also too, like being like, okay, well, you know what, I want my abundance, I want my material abundance here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and you're gonna go wherever it is that you're going to achieve that, wherever that's most attainable for you. Okay, so for some of you guys, it may be where you are. I'm not saying that it doesn't be, but the thought is coming to your head, or the thought is coming to your mind about relocating. And moving away from this and moving into something else. But it doesn't necessarily mean that where you're supposed to be or what you're supposed to do isn't where you are. But it just means that things must change, because I do have the Death card down in here. And it's saying like this, the way that it is right now, okay, the emotionality that you're holding on to, if this is in love, okay, it's like you've been hurt, you've been burned by someone, and you're sitting here in this High Priestess energy and you don't necessarily want to move on to the next person just yet. But again, in like whatever situation it is, it's like, okay, there's emotion, there's like the Three of Swords is down here, okay, so it's a heartbreak type of energies, but it's with a Tower. So something, you're definitely holding on to something emotional, because like it's here with the Queen of Cups. This is you, Pisces, all day. So you have just a lot of different hats that you're kind of wearing here right now. And I just get the sensation that, like, part of the reason why things may not be working out for you in love is because you aren't necessarily showing your authentic self to anybody. Um, Not that you're not showing it to anybody. I think the people who know you and love you the most already know what it is. But like with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, you're just a little bit all over the place. You could be in a situation where you have two people vying for your love, or you may be like involved in some sort of dating triangle that I don't think you caused, but I somehow like winded up a part of. Type thing. So this is kind of like something that's going on. And again, okay, High Priestess, I just kind of want to revert back into myself. I want, maybe some of you guys want to do some studying, whether that's like school, or you're just learning up about a new topic that interests you a lot, or, you know, something like this. But you are kind of going through that because you're trying to process this change. Okay, the Death card is here, and you know, as much as I want to say it represents rebirth and transformation, and it's 100% true. Sometimes it can represent a physical death, and trying to process the energies of that, and figuring out what it is that you want, what it is that works for you. You know, there's lots of different things at play here. And this is what you're trying to balance out, right? And you're like, oh, and you're definitely not getting involved in other people's shit. That's what I'm saying, right? Like whatever you probably did in the past, and it's like, no, I'm no longer doing this. And the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, you're showing as having this high amount of empathy. So basically what that means is you're absorbing energies from other people, and you need to check that shit at your front door. Yeah, you guys could be having a Sagittarius who comes into your environment and wants to apologize to you, wants to talk to you, something to that energies as well, kind of coming through. And honestly, you're so on the fence about whether or not you even want to see this person. You don't necessarily want to think about this person type thing. So this is going to be very, very, and I don't even want to say this is challenging, because this is all really positive, believe it or not. Very, very positive. And it makes sense. Like as we're closing out 2019, okay, we're moving into a new decade, 2020. And I think more than just a new decade, I think we're really moving into a whole new era in our history, type thing that's kind of coming through. And this is why, like, this is purging of this energies. So honestly, like, you're going to find maybe some friends of yours are changing. You know, like, you're just not bringing old shit with you. None of us really are. And because of that, like, you'll see what I mean by this, Pisces. If you're not already going through it, like, you're seeing your friends in a different light. You're seeing some family members in a different light. But this is all giving you perspective on your future. That's the funny thing about it, is that, like, you're like, oh my God, okay, well, I didn't realize that I had upset you that much for that long. And, you know, I'm going to just go off and do my own thing now, right? Like this type of thing. And this could be like you or the other person. I don't know. But either way, you're dealing with a lot of different things. Now, I do have Bloom down here at the bottom of the deck. You could be kind of like a late bloomer type thing, Pisces, and you're finally just like coming into your power, or like coming into a place of confidence where you can finally kind of say, hey, look, no, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going after. The Knight of Wands is a very, very confident knight, but he can be overconfident here as well. But like, I just get the sensation that this is all balancing out in you, okay? Like, you may have gone through a period where you're overconfident, or dealing with somebody who's overconfident, and softening that, learning from a few tough mistakes. So the Three of Swords and the Tower here. So learning from a few tough mistakes to really kind of come into your power, and be who it is that you're supposed to be. You probably have some supportive energies around you as well. Could be Cancerian energies. Some who are trying to help you work through it in a very positive way, like kind of talk through this energy. So you'd be maybe wanting to like meet up with this person and sort of discuss some things. And I think you can kind of say anything to this person. It's like the Five of Wands is here. So there's definitely challenges going, like, you know, but I see this as like you kind of being like, or this person, both of you guys, well, blah, 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 but like you're venting to each other type thing, right? Because it's like there's so much pressure in this Five of Wands you don't understand. So when you look at it, it's five people fighting. And it's five people trying to put together a pentacle, and they all have different ways of how to do it, and none of them are going to work because there's no collaboration in this card. That's a lot of friggin' pressure. And honestly, like Pisces, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, picking up that Six of Wands means kind of picking up that wand. Okay, look, placing it into place the way that it's supposed to go, and we're going into victory now. And like maybe like part of you guys want to be that person who can do that, who can pick this up and who can fix the situation. But I think you're just realizing that like the more and more whoever, like the people or the person that you're dealing with, you can't pick this up. Okay, you like you can't pick this up. You can't fix this for them. You can't fix this for anyone. This is like 100%. You're like, look, this is your shit that you got to figure out. And again, because of that, you're like, you're figuring out your shit in the process. It's really cool. Really, really cool energy. I have Night Ride, and it's funny, Pisces. I must have a strong connection with you because I was looking at this deck when I first bought it. And I can Night Ride. It's okay. That's kind of like the moon energy here. And that's like, again, with this High Priestess energy, the moon, you're staying focused. You have the love and support that it is that you need. And you can navigate through these emotionally deep waters because that's exactly what it is. Because I have under my umbrella too, like when it rains, it pours. Pisces, when it rains, it pours. And that's just kind of and that's maybe what you feel like is going on right now, but you understand this is bringing you here. Okay. This is bringing you to that place where it's like, it's time to take action. It's time to work towards what I want. It's time to achieve the material abundance that I have envisioned for myself. Because I'm telling you, like the Queen of Pentacles and the Bloom card, the Bloom card here is actually a Queen of Pentacles energy. And I say that because all the flowers and everything is very earthy. Very, very earthy energy is kind of coming through. But you definitely see yourself in a very, very high regard. You see yourself as being very successful. You see yourself as having everything that you want and need. In the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. But I think that, like I said, there could be somebody or people around you who are saying, well, you're not working towards it, right? And they're pushing you and they're pushing your buttons. And it's emotionally, it's a roller coaster. Night Ride, it's a fucking roller coaster, right? But again, it's taking you to like, okay, fire up the gas can because it's time to take flight. Okay, is what I'm hearing here. If what you want is your Nine of Cups, if you want to achieve everything, if you want to achieve those dreams, that material, and if this is love, okay, and this is what you really like want to achieve, then it's just kind of talking to me about, again, stay focused. Take that action towards that person. If there's someone that you're like and you haven't told them because your other friend likes them too, well, you have to really weigh out what it is that you want, what's going to work best for you. And the Night Ride too, it's interesting because it does remind me of the Chariot card also, just looking at it. You know, of course, the two owls, the travel. So there's definitely a depiction of traveling in this. And like I said, Pisces, I think at this time, you're very tempted to look for another place to go, another place to be, another place to live, because it's like, I think you want your independence. The Knight of Wands, he's very, very independent, and that's what you want as well. So this could be just partly being in a relationship also and wanting that freedom and that independence. So, okay, get a couple of guardian angel cards out here for Pisces. And the first one I get here is Angel of Adventure. See, I'm not saying that where you're supposed to be isn't where you are now, but I'm saying you have to venture out. You have to try new things. You have to explore new possibilities, okay? The Knight of Wands, get on your path. Get on your path, okay? Yeah, Angel of Gratitude. You're gonna have a lot to be grateful for, okay? Whatever this is that's going on, that's like challenging, that's difficult, trust me on this one, you're going to be very, very thankful for this because it's going to lead you to your dreams come true. I have Angel of Dreams here. It's going to lead you to your dreams come true. But the thing is, that's only going to happen when you accept that you yourself are powerful, that you yourself have the action, the ambition, the motivation, everything that it takes to kind of get it done, and get outside your head. Okay, the Angel of Comfort is here when things are emotionally challenging and emotionally tough. And if I go to the Three of Swords and the Tower, that's exactly what you're going through right now. And you're using your dreams as a way to keep you going, to keep you afloat. But the universe is telling you it is time to take action on those dreams. Okay, take action on those dreams. And again, it's going to lead you to everything that you want right now. And I do have this card, Treasured Memory, in here. So when I think of this difficulty, these challenges, the fake friends, the tough communication with family, the hard questions, everything. This is all going to be a distant memory of the past. And, you know, give it some time and you're going to look back and be like, oh, okay, I'm a stronger person today because of that. And again, like the Chariot card just represents resilience on all levels. So again, Pisces, that's what you are, resilient, right? Because of, again, you're not going to fall through the cracks. If you have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here, you're not going to fall through the cracks. You're going to get shit done and you're going to grab the bull by the horns here. So Pisces, this concludes your reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.